I kind of grew up in the business. When I was, what is it, 40 years ago? So I'd probably be like, yeah, I was about 10 years old. My father bought his first no money deal. And I really didn't want to be a part of it. Like all I saw was the problems and the headaches and that side of the thing. And my own personal portfolio now is 2,000 units. Cut your teeth on that first property. And then from there on, it gets easier down the road. The last deal that we did together was the biggest deal we've ever done, which is the $50 million fixer upper in Harrisburg. We bought 800 units. We don't syndicate. Being in the business over a period of time, we've been able to build equity and then use that equity to buy more equity or buy more deals. Multifamily real estate over a period of time, it appreciates and appreciates, the value increases. You can pay it off. We like to do 15-year loans. So in 15 years, that baby is paid off. We don't have a whole lot of cash flow up front, but in 15 years, that property is paid off. By the time it's paid off, it's probably worth twice as much or maybe even 3 times as much as you bought it originally for. Like that's like better than helicopter money. That's like real helicopter money, like money falling out the sky. So I'm gonna talk to you about the 4 M's. You have the mortal, the metaphysician, the mystic, and the master. The mortal, they don't take responsibility for everything. Everything's happening to them. It's always somebody else's fault. So when you first start to learn about the law of attraction, those type of things, that's the metaphysician. The metaphysician at some point to go to the next level has to let go of control. They're the doer, but then the higher level of being the doer is you're not the doer. You're the surrenderer to there's a force that's doing it, that's working through you.
Now we're talking.
There's an intelligence that's within you, and you can be a channel for that intelligence. So it's like a paradox. You go from becoming like the co-creator, the creative force of always thinking you have control, to realizing you have no control. And then the master is the person who can just create something out of nothing. When you're in that cave of Brahma, you know you need something and it just comes, you know, and you're just in that place of knowing. You're just in the place of full faith and you're like, you're living it, you've embodied it. Life flows, you know, so like our whole thing of investing is different because we are very spiritual in the way we approach business. So we know that the right property at the right time comes to us. Every time I've been to Hunter, I've never really found nothing. You are the field, you are the frequency, you are the source of your life, you know, and the more you open up and expand and connect to what's inside, like that energy, that vibration starts to expand, everything's energy. And so you attract unto you, you know, who you are. To him who has, more shall be given.